Well, I can't hear you, but I gotta just share because I am super inspired right now, my brother. Um, Try and get your camera turned on. So, yeah, I just gotta say that, man, my favorite thing to do in this world is to basically help other people in an organic way out at an event with conscious people, with music playing. I just got out of the biggest homeless encampment in all of Oakland where they congregated multiple different types of healing professionals. And I just showed up ready to serve with my positive vibe shirt on that somebody had given to me off the backs. Gave me their shirt off their back after I adjusted them in Honduras. And just was able to really experience something so beautiful, so organic. Just
Hello.
now. Yeah, I hear you. And I was just sharing this experience that I just got done having out in the largest homeless encampment in Oakland. Man, Food as Medicine, FAM acronym. They put together an event where they cleaned up part of the encampment, and they took all the needles out, they took all the trash out, they created like a healing circle, and they just brought together a beautiful event today with so many conscious people. And I was able to get schooled to the game by so many people. But really, I was proud that when I got there, I started serving and I created such a buzz that the massage therapist and the yoga teacher, or the massage therapist and the acupuncturist, were looking over like, wow, like just at the fact that there was a line that started waiting to see me. And man, just such beautiful souls. I was able to connect on such a deep level. I didn't actually get a chance to go and explore all the different tables, all the different tents that were set up. They were doing demonstrations. They were doing an Aztec demonstration when I got there, and I was able to work on the jefa, the maestra, who was injured. She wasn't able to dance, but just an amazing event. And it just reminded me, I haven't been to a shelter to do adjusting in like over a year and a half. And I used to go every week when I was just getting started in chiropractic as a professional. And it just feeds me so much, like that organic experience, that I just wanted to share that. It's such young chiropractors, you need to go out into your community and have an experience like that where you're able to serve people through chiropractic and just provide positive vibes, and show them, that the basic essence of what we do is just so potent that people are just um, filled up with joy, and feel the loving energy from the adjusting that you whew, that you just can't explain, you can't put into words. So I want to thank everybody at FAM, Food as Medicine, a shell. Thank you for inviting me, brother. And I look forward to the next opportunity to serve, and the next opportunity to show up for my community, because it's just so crucial that we show up for our communities these days. And yeah, yeah. So Adonis, are you there? You were there for a second, my brother. You were there for a second, but you still look. Oh, oh, we got. Oh, 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 hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah. So I was just sharing, like,
Okay.
I just, my favorite thing to do
Hmm.
is to have like these organic experiences with people through chiropractic. And I was just able to do that the last couple hours. I was just told about this
Okay.
event yesterday. And
Yeah.
whew, I'm just coming off of a high, positive vibes, my brother. So what's good with you? How you? What's on the
I'm
mind? What's
good,
on the
man.
agenda? Let's get into it.
Yeah, yeah. Just me in general. I'm getting ready to go on a trip this week. Yeah, we were supposed to go to Mexico last week, but the weather was bad, so we postponed it to this week. But the weather's still bad, so I'm not sure where we're going this week. But that's the plan, to leave like Monday or Tuesday. till Friday. Get back on Saturday.
Which part of Mexico are you going to?
The plan was to go to Tulum, Cancun area, so Playa del Carmen is where we're gonna stay. Have you been over there?
I've been to Cozumel and Playa del Carmen, but not for an extended stay, and it was kind of sheltered. I was on a scuba diving trip, so I was underwater. You know, I was supposed to be underwater more than above water. Well, that sounds magical.
Yeah, that's what we were looking at, but it's still thunderstorming over there right now, so we're gonna try to find somewhere else to go, and then maybe do the Tulum later in the year or something.
Sounds beautiful. Get out of technology world, get into nature.
Yes.
So so let's get right into it. So I've been doing these interviews, starting to just create content. So at the moment, as I'm having these conversations, the buzz is building around my channel, but it's not because of me. It's because of the people I'm interviewing, right? So I need to do a good job of honoring those who are taking the time to share their wisdom, to share their heart and their message with me. I've seen some successful podcasts like broadcast, or not broadcast, but just highlight like a focused quote or an image of the person that was interviewed, or like an illustration to match the concept that's being talked about. So I think that's like that's my basic message to you of like what's happened thus far.
Yeah. And this is mainly for pre-Cairo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you're looking for...
Like on Monday, I'm broadcasting with Fernando in Brazil. Broadcasting with Andrew in Australia, and I'm broadcasting with one other person who I believe is a chiropractic student. Blanking on who the and then I'm broadcasting with Brett right here in Oakland, who's the guy I was telling you is kind of influencer online right now. So
okay, got you. Yeah, I see that you've been getting some interest on it. People have been liking the page and whatnot. Did most of those people come from your like the shift from the practice, chiropractic practice?
No, like I have a Facebook profile that's just a ton of chiropractors, so I just started inviting them to like the page.
Okay.
And that's people that saw me invite them and accepted my invitation. Yeah.
These broadcasts, are they going out on Facebook, or are they
Facebook and YouTube right now? Facebook and YouTube, but I was thinking of adding Twitch and or LinkedIn, because I wouldn't have to do anything except just click a button and it would go to those places as well. There's like 4 or 5 other places it could go. It could go to a specific Facebook page, a Facebook group. It could go to Twitch, LinkedIn, YouTube, and I forget where else it could go.
Yeah. No, I think for this one, what would be a good one? Yeah, have the Facebook page and the YouTube, but also that Facebook group. You could start a collective in there, and then that could be something you market, because this is the pre-Cairo courseway. So the people that are interested in doing the program that you create, you come up with, and so it will be like exclusive access to the Facebook group and the network that you're building.
Right. I've been told by people that I follow that the Facebook groups are a little clunky. Like they're difficult to like really segment people into different silos and like really cater to each person's individual needs. I've been looking at other avenues for that, but right now I'm looking to create just like I believe the best way to do it is just to create some sort of like membership for anybody who signs up for the program. to
Mm-hmm.
to just create like all 5 stages of pre-Cairo as like just to create a membership for the as a catch-all for the whole program. And there's going to be like activities in each of the 5 stages, so somebody could jump to the 4th stage without having completed the 2nd stage, and then they can
Okay.
come back, non-linear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when I was doing my real estate course, so it had the 3 courses, practice, principles, and then finance. And then people could join the class at the beginning of any month. And
Right.
then it would start on whichever one the class was in at that time. So some people were on their 3rd course, some people were on the 2nd course, some people were just starting.
Okay.
Yeah.
There
So
you go. That's dope.
that's
That's dope. And it was hosted on their website, wasn't it?
it was both in class. So I joined the in-person class, and then we went over the coursework, but then you had your portal online where you can go back and do the quizzes and stuff. So
Okay.
that's what tracks you as a part of the class. So yeah, this could be like a continuous class that you're teaching, and then people just hop into the different semesters or whatever.
Yeah, especially with distance learning right now. If I could
Mm-hmm.
blast out to guidance counselors, like yesterday, I spent an hour and I connected
Mm-hmm.
with kinesiology clubs, with specific university and college health science Instagram pages. And I just said,
Mm-hmm.
hey, we're offering an independent pre-Cairo perspective that's not tied to any specific school, and that we would love to be able to put chiropractic in front of your students and just show them that it's a legitimate option. I got some responses. A couple people started to follow me. A couple different universities pages started to follow the pre-Cairo page. And it's just up to us to really provide a professional looking Instagram. Like, I want it to look more professional right now. It's looking like a little
Mm-hmm.
hodgepodge.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the vision, is to really connect in with the yoga schools, the yoga teaching schools, and be like doing a podcast or doing some sort of connective collaborative talk with somebody there about how yoga connects to chiropractic. Or like I messaged and I actually got feedback that somebody was willing to come on that is like an influencer for pre-med students. So he's
Mm-hmm.
about to start pre-med school or medical school, and
Yeah.
he's got, I think, 22,000 followers right now on his Instagram. And he was like, yeah, I'm down, just let me know when you want to do it. So he
Yeah.
said that his material is for anybody, like it doesn't have to be pre-med. And I feel the same way about pre-Cairo. It's really for anybody to take advice and progress in their path.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. When would you want to start your course? Do you have an idea?
Working on it right now. This morning I started putting together the chapters, the modules, and the lessons. I mean, the books have already been written, the outline has been created, so I really just need to deliver like sort of templates, PDFs, short videos that are concise and to the point of what the
Mm-hmm.
topic entails. So my goal is tomorrow, Sunday, to start really filming a bunch of the uh, detailed lessons that I'm trying to communicate. That's already been communicated through a book, but I want to take that and bring some life to it.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I imagine that at first I'll just be talking about the topics, and then we'll take my audio and maybe put it over some visuals later
Mm-hmm.
once the version 2.0 is ready. Or not, or it's just like minimal, like little short, concise 1 to 3 to 5 minute videos that people can
Mm-hmm.
just hear my perspective on it. I mean, to be honest with you, the discussions that I'm having are speaking to people at all of the different stages of pre-Cairo. So I was also
Mm-hmm.
thinking of taking clips from these different discussions and organizing them in a way where somebody's speaking to one spot or part, lesson or concept, and
Mm-hmm.
to have that speak to the person at that part of the program, you know.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, yes, yes. So you're just gonna cut some clips out of your different interviews that you do, and then organize them for the topic. Yeah.
Exactly. So where do you want to start? Because
Yeah, where I want to start with this for the pre-Cairo. I was trying to get on my internet, but yeah, we still just need this. Can you still hear me?
yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So you still just need to get on the same page for some things. Like, let me tap into it. Let's see. I was on the social bee, right?
Right.
And it was showing that only one was actually connected to social bee, that the other ones needed to be what you call it, reconnected.
Yep.
So I did want to try that out, you know, if that's the platform we're going to be using
The
to
interface looks
promote it.
similar to any of the others that you're familiar with, right?
Yeah, yeah. So it has the what you call it's on the side, your profiles and the platforms. That's cool. Yeah. And then pretty much, you know, you just schedule them out to when we want it to post. So
Did you look
I
at
was
the 90
thinking,
day by chance? Did you look at the 90-day
yeah, go ahead.
did you look at that 90-day content marketing sort of Google Drive document I shared with you? No?
No, I did not. I didn't see that one yet. Hold on.
Okay. It's all good. I know I share a lot of different things. So, yeah, let's just try
Okay.
and keep it focused, efficient, and make sure that we are making progress each week with our clear message of what we're about. So, you know, what we're about is we're trying to center our voice on this pre-Cairo population that we know is out there that might not know that they are the ideal, you know, type of
Okay.
person
Yep.
or student. And so we're
Hmm.
kind of casting our net and trying to put out content that A has more representation for people from diverse backgrounds, and then B has more sort of context for the different things that chiropractic is offering them, like the philosophies and the ways that chiropractors think. So like giving them that sort of insight into the mindset of a chiropractor. But yeah, representation, increasing the diversity, and then, you know, making sure that, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
No, I hear you. I hear you. That's the
Come back into
crowd
the
we.
screen. I can't see you.
Yep.
There you are.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You know we're live streaming right now.
Yeah. Just what, you and me?
Now we're live streaming on YouTube right now.
Are we really?
Yeah.
People can tap in. This is on your channel.
This is on my personal channel, but I like the content that's being spoken about, so I might just transfer it over to the pre-Cairo channel after we edit a couple of the little moments out of, like, you
Uh-huh.
know, you fumbling the camera over there, or you
No,
know.
I was trying to do some work on there at the same time because my what you call it was slow. First, I was trying to do it on the computer at the beginning, but it
Right.
wasn't going. I want to get like the Wi-Fi here with the apartment to have
Okay.
faster Wi-Fi because I've been using my mobile hotspot and whatnot.
Oh, got you,
But
got
overall, yeah. So we'll get started with the Instagram, like you say, and we'll create some templates for what you want to do. And so look at these videos, and we can create like different frames so that we could take the different clips and place them in there. So it'll give the whole page an overall theme to go along with your logo, and then it'll just look all more professional. And then when you translate that, you'll just share it to Facebook or to YouTube, and it'll still have
Yes.
that look, you
Yeah.
know, it'll still have that look everywhere. So, and then that's something you'll carry through into your coursework, your outlines, and your presentations for the different potential students, um, all that stuff. So you want to
Sure.
create the
Sure.
look. So eventually we'll get you a look as well, with your pre-Cairo uniform, whether it be like a smock or something, you know.
So yeah, so right now my
Hmm.
friend is drawn like a caricature of a pre-Cairo student, and we're
Okay.
gonna try and create a story. And the story is that there's 5 stages of
Yes.
pre-chiropractic, and that there's there's 5 archetypes, or there's 5 character traits, or
Hmm.
there's 5 skills, and I've told you them before. It's that state.
Can you tell
That's
me the 5 stages of pre-chiropractic again?
Yeah, so stage 1 is pre-Cairo student foundations, which is introductory coursework. Stage 2 is pre-Cairo student state, which is them going inward to develop skills. And this is more advanced coursework because this is more application of the theoretical. And the state stands for scientist, thinker, artist, teacher, entrepreneur. And stage 3 is the pre-Cairo student apprentice, where they're going out to learn in the field and applying what they learned and what they practiced in the real world. Stage
Wow.
4 is the pre-Cairo student startup, where they're starting up their own business, or they're getting involved with a pre-existing business. It can be pre-Cairo related or non-pre-Cairo related. Ideally, it is chiropractic related, and it's either in a chiropractor's office doing sort of a chiropractic assistant work, or being a chiropractic advocate for an office, or it's
Hmm.
starting their own pre-Cairo club and learning what it's like to open a bank account and establish an entity and develop marketing and promotions. And we need to help them with that. And
Okay.
then the 5th stage and the final stage is pre-Cairo student admissions, which is what currently is being done really well, right? Everybody's getting super educated on what the admissions requirements are and how to get in, and how to
Hmm.
kind of get ready for what's to come, or at least they think they are. So our premise is that people are missing out on the first 4 stages, and we want
Okay.
to improve the 5th stage.
Tell me the third one again. You said it's
The
testing. What is that
pre-Cairo
one?
student apprentice.
Okay, gotcha.
So it goes foundations, state, apprentice, startup, admissions.
Okay, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
That's good. And you said your person, he is what you call it. He is illustrating those those stages of the pre-chiropractic. Yeah. So yeah, like he explained, we'll have the different what you call it's on the page, the story highlights, what they're called. So like you say, you want to take those clips, you can do that on the page as well. So you have the clips, and then we can save them under the different ones for each. Hmm.
And maybe
Um,
the reels. I don't know what reels are. That's a new feature in Instagram.
yeah, reels is going off right now. It's up to 15 seconds. Usually it's like quick clips put together. So like the TikTok, what's going on right now? Have you seen TikTok?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, so they just shoot one clip, shoot the next clip, shoot the next clip, and then they all play together, and then up to 15 seconds. But those are really being highlighted on the explore features of Instagram. So it has the potential for a lot more people to see them, as opposed to your videos and your regular posts and your regular stories, which are mainly showed to your people. The reels are more publicized right now.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you, what's the frequency? How do you recommend that we initiate in a way that's sustainable, that's reasonable?
So yeah, I was thinking, we can start more so building now to plan a couple weeks ahead, and then we could post even up to 6 times a week, because not all the posts are going to be these video clips of you. Some are just going to be quotes. Yeah, you did provide me a big list of quotes there, you know. So like Monday.
I'd rather start grabbing quotes from the videos too. So I'm
Okay.
gonna watch every interview back as a student, and I'm gonna try and create sort of a notation on when different topics were talked about, and at the same time I'm also going to create notations on when somebody said something that was just brilliant.
Yeah, so that's kind of how we can create the timeline of posting, is because right now you're doing a lot of interviews with these people. Yes, you do them live, which is good too, but on Instagram it doesn't necessarily have to be posted with the same timeline as those other ones. It could kind of be
Right.
its own thing.
Yep.
So on there, we could post maybe one of those videos a week, and then, or one of those videos. Yeah, I would say one of those videos a week, since you're doing them pretty often right now, and then, yeah, we would just lead up to it. So we can
Okay.
have like a quote one day. We can talk about the topic, the overall topic of what you're doing. We can have some of the clips in there that is going to be your topic. And then all these you want to call to action. So you either want people to like text you, which is probably the easiest because they're on their phone anyway,
Yep.
or to click your link in bio
Yep.
to sign up for your newsletter. So we have to create that as well. And then this
I
way
can
you're
link that.
promoting it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and then at the end of the week, that's when you could put it out. Maybe either it's just posted to the page, or they would have had to sign up to get the full interview or something like that. So
That sounds lit. I'm down. Let's make that
yeah.
happen.
So